Welcome to this special video. I'm your name, and I am going to take on a 7-day challenge to see if an ordinary person like me can become more socially attractive by developing my charisma skills. This isn't just theoretical advice, it's a real-life experience that I'll be living in front of you. I'll be filming myself in social situations and sharing both my successes and failures. Am I ready? Let's find out together. This is day 1, and this is where my journey begins. To be honest, I'm not the best at social interaction. I find it very difficult to start conversations with strangers, and I often feel nervous or shy. For example, when I'm at a cafe, I prefer to sit alone rather than talk to anyone. I will film myself and honestly show my successes and failures. I also have trouble maintaining eye contact. I feel it's uncomfortable or that I might look awkward. As you can see, this is my starting point. But my goal is to change that in just 7 days. I heard that standing confidently shoulders back, head up can change other people's perceptions of me and make me feel more confident. I'm going to try that now. Let's start the challenge. The barista smiled at me, probably because I seemed more open. A small step, but encouraging. Challenge days to 2-6. Today, I'm going to focus on active listening, paying full attention, nodding, and commenting based on what's being said. The conversation went on longer than usual, and it felt great. Today, I'm going to try to look into the other person's eyes for 3 to 5 seconds. Today, I'm going to try adding a touch of humor in a natural way. Each day, I will focus on one charisma skill and practice it in real-life situations. Day 2. Body language. Today, I'm going to work on my body language. At first, it felt weird, but I noticed that people responded differently. Day 3. Eye contact, and now I feel much more confident. Here are the lessons I've learned. I felt confident, and the other person seemed to enjoy the conversation. The challenge worked. But this time, I'm going to use everything I've learned: body language, eye contact, open-ended questions, listening, and humor. Eye contact is a weakness for me. I feel it's awkward, but I know it shows confidence and interest. It was difficult at first, but it got easier with practice. I noticed that the person I was talking to started engaging more when they saw my attention. Noticeable progress. Day 4. The art of open-ended questioning. Today, I'm going to learn how to ask open-ended questions to get the conversation flowing instead of "Did you like today?" I'm going to ask, "How was your experience today?" I was surprised. The person spoke for a long time just because I asked a simple question. The conversation felt deeper and more natural. Day 5. Active listening. Try this challenge for yourself. Choose a skill each day, and you'll be amazed at the results. Thanks for following along, and tell me about your experience in the comments. Sometimes, I get caught up in what I'm going to say instead of listening. I felt the person was more comfortable because I was really engaged. Day 6. Adding humor. Humor is hard, but it makes conversations fun. It worked this time. Laughter lightened the mood, and I felt more confident. Humor really breaks down barriers. Day 7. The result. Here I am on day 7, right where I started. I couldn't believe the difference. I was able to start and maintain a conversation with ease. The bottom line, this has been my 7-day charisma challenge journey. I started out as a shy person who found it difficult to interact. Body language, standing confidently, changes how people perceive you. Eye contact shows interest and builds trust. Open-ended questions make conversations more lively. Active listening makes others feel important. Humor adds fun and relieves tension. Charisma isn't a talent, it's a skill you can learn with practice.